Jason's in Clemson today, checking out the Tigers at spring practice. Do we know anything out of spring practice? Has anything come up that is worthwhile?
Last time we heard from the coaches, we talked to a new offensive line coach, Thomas Austin, on Friday. I wasn't here for that. I did watch it online, but that one of the biggest questions Clemson has going into spring is the center position. They've moved Will Putnam over from guard to center, and the early returns have been good. The coaches are saying all the right things. And Dabo Sweeney even said last Wednesday that he didn't even notice Putnam at center, and except outside of one snap. There was one bad snap, and he said outside of that, he didn't even notice. And he said that's what he likes to see in his centers. If he doesn't notice, then that means they're doing something right. And so all the right things are being said. We'll see how it plays out because, last year they moved Matt Bockhorst over from guard to center, and a lot of the right things were being said. And once we got to actual game time, it just didn't work out. I think it lasted 3 games before Bockhorst moved back over, and Hunter Rayburn and Mason Trotter were taking the snaps. But both of those guys are out. So right now it's Putnam and, 2 young guys behind him, Trent Howard and Ryan Linthicum. And I know Clemson fans are getting a little impatient with Linthicum. He was the top-rated center in the country coming out of high school. But he's only, this is his second season. He's only going into his second season, and I just don't think he's there yet. Some of these kids, especially centers, take time to develop, and he looks like he's one of these guys that's going to take a couple of years before he's fully ready to go out on the field and start. I think we'll see him play a lot this season. I just don't think he's ready to be the guy.